Hello and welcome. Let's see what happened in the crypto industry last week. The most important news of the week is that Tesla has finally begun accepting Bitcoin. E-car manufacturer Tesla has started accepting Bitcoin, making it a new milestone for the cryptocurrency's adoption. The company's entire fleet of electric cars, the Model S, the Model Y, Model 3, and the Model X, can now be purchased with the help of the largest cryptocurrency in the US. Back to the SEC versus XRP case. In his March the 26th letter to federal judge Annalisa Torres, George Tenerero, a senior trial attorney at the US Securities and Exchange Commission, urged the court to prevent XRP holders from intervening in the Ripple case. Tenero claims that John Deaton, who filed his pre-motion letter last week on behalf of 10,000 XRP holders, is primarily motivated by potentially selling tokens to other investors at a profit. The petitioner's primary motivation appears to be to reinstate speculative trading of XRP on digital asset platforms so that he can sell XRP to other investors at a profit. In its own response to the SEC's letter, Ripple took a neutral stance on the issue, without objecting to the upcoming motion to intervene. Ripple wants to keep these documents out of the public eye. Ripple has asked Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn to keep some of its documents attached to the US Securities and Exchange Commission's letters sealed. Andrew Seresny, the former director of the SEC's Division of Enforcement, who now represents the blockchain company, writes that the letters contain confidential and private information. The documents sought to sealed reflect a private company's propriety, internal development and marketing strategies, analysis, impressions, and concerns on the range of sensitive topics that have never been made public to date. Cardano enters its last epoch before critical decentralization milestone. See the numbers. On March the 31st, 2021, the update will be massive for Cardano's decentralization. Starting from this date, ADA stakers will be responsible for all blocks on the Cardano mainnet. The Cardano blockchain is going through its last phase, in which federal modes are assisting stake pool operators in block production. On March the 31st, the D parameter will be reduced to 0. Hand in hand with reducing the D parameter, Cardano is adjusting another decentralization metric, the K parameter. It prevents large-scale pools from obtaining control over block production. Also, during the recent Cardano 360 event, IOHK CEO Charles Hoskinson unveiled the rollout plan for the Alonzo hard fork that will bring smart contracts to the fourth largest blockchain. According to the roadmap he presented, an Alonzo testnet could go live as early as next month. Move over Bitcoin. Backstreet Boys member says Cardano is better than flagship crypto. In what appears to be another sign of market force, Nick Carter, a member of the popular boy band Backstreet Boys, has started touting Cardano on Twitter. Instead of taking aim at Ethereum, a more obvious and achievable target, Carter chose to pit ADA against the big daddy of crypto, because he wants it that way. Move over Bitcoin. It's Cardano's turn now. It's cleaner and better for the world when it comes to producing. After receiving some pushback from the Bitcoin community, the 41-year-old musician conceded that these cryptocurrencies could coexist. I'll give you that. I believe they are all good in their own way and can coexist. US eyeing $4 trillion in new spending. Is Bitcoin about to soar? According to a new report by the Washington Post, US President Joe Biden is expected to push for as much as $4 trillion in new spending as part of his ambitious infrastructure package, instead of the initial $3 trillion. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.